It's time to map out a new path with Google. I'm Bridget Carey, and this is your CNET update. Everyone can now try out Google's new redesigned Maps interface on their web browser. Google first talked about the changes 2 months ago, but it's only now that everyone can try out the new features by going to maps.google.com/preview. Google added more detail on the map when you're doing a search for a place, including reviews and more street detail. And the more you use it, the map gets smart enough to make recommendations for you. It also has more ways to compare public transit options and more images of the area to scan, including a new Earth view that lets you see cities rendered in 3D. And the Google Maps app for iOS devices also got an update. Google Maps 2.0 has features to support the larger iPad screen, and it has new navigational features like traffic updates and indoor navigation. It's similar to the new Android version that came out a week ago. There's also the Explore function that lets you discover neat things nearby, which is the same thing that you could do on Foursquare. We are approaching a busy season for new smartphones. Verizon is teasing an event next week on Tuesday where the company will show off new phones, and that likely means new Droid models like the Droid Ultra line. It's the successor to the Droid Razr lineup from last year. And maybe we'll hear something on the Moto X, which is expected to be Google's top phone this year. And it looks like Nokia is coming out with another Windows phone called the Lumia 625, and it'll have a 4.7-inch screen. That's the largest screen yet for a Lumia smartphone, but it'll be a low-end model, according to a report from The Verge. No word on when or if this would come to the U.S., but it shows you Nokia is pushing out Windows phones at several price points. The top of the line Nokia Lumia 1020, that's going to hit AT&T next week on Friday, sporting a 41-megapixel camera. But with that mega camera comes a mega price, $300 with a 2-year contract. The popular instant messaging app called WhatsApp is changing its pricing for iOS users. The app used to cost $1, but now it's free with a catch. Only the first year is free. After that, users pay $1 every year. This was actually the way it worked on Android, but now Apple users are on the same payment system. The app gives the iPod Touch the power of text messages since it works over Wi-Fi. It also lets you set up group chat messages and send unique things like voice messages and your location, among the usual stuff like videos and photos. That's your tech news update. You can find more details at cnet.com/update. From our studios in New York, I'm Bridget Carey.